Slow food. Actually, it's for some like to ano lang, para at least it's fast for them to explain on slow food. It's typically the counterpart of fast food. But slow food started in the 1980s. Started by Petrini when the first ever McDonald's was established in Italy. He was worried that because of our world changing to a faster way, like even in fast food, like their culture will disappear. From what I understand, is like slow food is our identity, our cuisine, because every dish that we have is our identity. Like for example, if when you say adobo, it's from Philippines. If you say sushi, it's in Japan. So every food that we have in our country is a reflection also of of our culture. He's afraid that time will come that the younger generation will lean on instant, fast,
Yeah, yeah.
greasy. Like it will affect their health
Yes.
and their biodiversity in the area, also affecting the food. In a sense, na if we have indigenous ingredients that in our region has, and if we don't give importance to it, slowly our biodiversity will topple down if we don't protect them. Like slowly, like in the research, it said that we are already in the fifth extinction. The last one was the ice age. But in this fifth extinction, is we are the cause of it. They established slow food, but slow food is built in three principles: the good, clean, and fair. Good in a sense that we have food, ingredients, indigenous ingredients, all aspect of the food that people eat. Good in a sense that we don't use any synthetic fertilizer in our farming. Good in a sense that it's good for the body and it's good for nature. We are working together with nature, not against nature. That includes our agricultural practices. Clean in a sense, again, not using fertilizers. We're not contributing to the carbon emission. We are preserving more carbons. Like a big trivia. Like let's say, because we are in a coffee industry, uh, one coffee alone can I forgot that I'm not really certain with the term, but it's one coffee alone can I'm really having a hard time with the term. But it could with the carbon footprint, it helps lessen the carbon footprint by 20 kilos per year. Imagine in 1 hectare you have 1,000 coffee trees, along with 300 larger trees. One large tree, let's say a mango tree, or this one, a cotton fruit, can encapsulate 200 kilos of carbon dioxide. So that is where clean also, like clean food, really clean food. Fair in the sense that we give justice also for the farmers. Na, they really get what they're worth. Of what they're doing. Fair in the sense na we're doing farming at the same time helping our community and also helping the environment. So that is one of the simplest explanation of slow food. Actually, when a brief history of the slow food here, and specifically in Negros Island, they started it here like back, if I'm not mistaken, 2024. But it was under the Department of Agriculture before. But I guess with um, conflict of interest, it wasn't really propelled that fast. But when the administration, our what do you call this, director now, si Tarina, took over, like they took over slow food back 2014 from the Department of Agriculture. I guess it depends always with the one who leads the organization, and they were very successful. Na to but integrating or endorsing or call this introducing slow food in a community or in the country is really really hard. I admit it's really hard. Even me, I'm having a hard time practicing it. But slowly we are. But right now, because of this event, it really gained a lot of attention, not just in the Philippines, I believe, but also in other countries. Now, there is a big impact of what we're doing. Because before we thought it's like, oh, like we're doing nothing at all. It's like it's really hard. But now, because of what we did, it really made an impact. That I've heard last night that there were 7 schools here now in Negros that they want to integrate slow food in their canteens. You can feel, yeah. And also it's also another platform or exposure for farmers that they will feel valued, because usually the problem with the character of farmers, they have this inferiority complex, but because of slow food they've given a stage na they're gonna be proud of what they're doing, of their produce, na they've given importance on that sense. Also, um, letting the younger generations be exposed in this parang hip na movement, because it's really really hard. Usually, I remember when we started the slow food every October, most of the age brackets that comes in the events, like just our age bracket, more on mga 40s, 50s, 30s. But now there's like kids. They're wondering what's slow food like. At least there's movement. There's movement.